Hi friends, today's video is a celebration video. I celebrate each and every one of you who have made my channel possible, because without you, there would be no me here. So if you didn't notice, on Friday night, I hit 80,000. I know several of you noticed and you sent me congratulations, and thank you so much for noticing. And I'll tell you what, over this last year, my numbers have been so weird. They go up, they slide down, they go up, they slide down. And at times it felt like I was flatlining. At times I'm like, I need a resuscitation here. What do I do? And so on Friday night, I wanted to just get on once I hit that number, but then I thought, what if my numbers slide back down into the 70,000 range? Then I'm going to look like a fool. And you know what? I thought to myself, regardless of whether or not you look like a fool, it needs to be said. The thank you needs to be said to each and every one of you who stop by my little old channel whenever you can. Your love and support means so very much to me. So I want to rewind back to when I first started my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm going to do a little quick recap. And you guys may remember when I started my channel, I was a stay-at-home mom of 4 daughters. They were all in school, and I once had a blog, and it was a great outlet for me because, being a stay-at-home mom, it's the most wonderful job on the planet, but it also can be lonely at times. It can be challenging at times, and sometimes you just miss a creative outlet, something that spurs the creativity and, makes life more exciting. And so, my kids were all in school. I was in a routine of, getting them off to school, getting lunches made, husband off, and then it was like, what do I do with my time? What do I do? I had also quit my blog, and I really missed that creativity. And so I decided to start a YouTube channel. And at that time, we were moving to a new house. And I thought, bingo, this is the perfect time to start. And anyway, I'm going to rewind a little bit more. On one of my earlier videos, I talked about one of my reasons for starting the channel because I was new and people were curious about who I was and what I do. And I had mentioned on that video that at times being a stay-at-home mom sometimes felt so defeating because I would go to events or gatherings with my husband and people we didn't know would approach us and say, oh, what do you guys do for a living? And I would say, oh, I'm a stay-at-home mom. And immediately they would focus their attention to my husband. What do you do? And then the whole conversation was pretty much directed to him. And for so many years, you guys, I felt like his little shadow. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes people have a place in their life. That's just how it is. It is what it is. And just be happy with what you have and what you're doing in that moment. And then there were times where we met people, and I remember several men saying, what do you do for a living? And I'm like, oh, I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4 daughters. And they would say, you know what? That is the most important job on the planet, is raising good, well-rounded children. And good for you. That's amazing. Again, the most important job on the planet. Of course, I couldn't agree more at the time, but I still yearned to have a little slice of something of my very own, a way to contribute to my family, and something that would boost my confidence, so to speak, and make me feel a little more important, if you will. Over the years, as my channel has grown, I feel like you guys have given me confidence I never had or was trying to have, but didn't know how to get it. And you guys have allowed me to be my silly, goofy self. And I will tell you guys that now when we go and we meet new people at events and gatherings, people say, what do you do for a living? And I say, oh, well, I'm a content creator and Amazon influencer. And you guys, now people's eyes light up, and the focus isn't solely on my husband, it's both of us. And I can't tell you what a great feeling that is. But what I'm really trying to say, you guys, is you helped this little mom, this insecure, mom that didn't know what she wanted to do with her life. You helped me with confidence. You helped me in so many ways, more than you know. And I have to thank each and every single one of you for your support. Whether you're subscribed, whether you're not, whether you just stop by when you can. All of that contributes to my channel as a whole. And I just feel so blessed. I've really gotten to know a lot of you through the years. Many, many, many of you through the years. I've made a lot of great friendships here. And anyway, I just am so appreciative, and I love each and every single one of you. I want to celebrate this next little step with you guys. Again, I could not have gotten here without all of you. And my numbers are going to continue to slide up, slide down, whatever. At this point in time, it doesn't matter, because I feel like I've hit the jackpot. I screenshotted that number. I made it. Not in a million years did I ever think I would see that number, ever, ever, ever. I never thought that I could make this little channel a small little business for myself. And it feels amazing. I feel like I've grown a lot over the years, and I'm just in a really good place. And once again, I have all of you to thank. When you go to different creators' channels, you have no idea how you may be helping them just with a little thumbs up, a sweet comment, something that brightens their day, showing interest if you do enjoy the channel, so that their channel can get out more into the algorithm, helping provide financially for their family. There are just numerous ways that you guys are helping just by doing that, and you don't even know it. So today I celebrate you, I celebrate me, I celebrate where we all have come over the years. I feel like we've had so much fun decorating and creating beautiful spaces for our family. Changing our environment also helps. Having fun decorating is just, I feel like, one of the best things in life. I truly do. I just want you guys to know how much I appreciate each and every one of you. And these are not empty words. These are heartfelt words. And trust me when I say I'm trying to compose myself so that I don't tear up, because I have thought of a million ways I could thank you guys. And each time in my mind I'm thinking about it, tears. So anyway, I also would like to encourage any of you that are out there like me, and it doesn't matter what age you are. You may be young, in between, or getting up there in age, and you feel like your life is missing a little something, and you just want something that spurs your creativity, that allows you to meet new people. Perhaps maybe you're looking for a little bit more financial stability. I highly encourage you to start a channel for yourself and see how it goes, see how it goes and see how it makes you feel. And I really do feel like you will be so happy you did. I won't be doing any decorating in today's video. I do have a few new Amazon finds that I think are really cute. I thought I'd share them with you because everybody's starting to decorate for Christmas now. And if you're looking for anything new or exciting on Amazon, I've got you. Okay, I'll try to get through this quickly. I just had some Amazon deliveries dropped off. And the reason I want to share it is because things go really fast this time of year. So if you see anything you like, you'll know where to get it. First thing I want to share are these two beautiful candle holders. I got two of these on Amazon. I'll link them below, but they're beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see. You put your candle in there, and I just love the gold look and amber look for that matter for the holiday season. And I think I'm going to put this either on my dining room table or my kitchen table. I'm not sure yet. This is what they look like. So anyway, these are beautiful, and I think they're so festive for Christmas. I love them. One of the next things I want to show you is this beautiful berry and holly wreath. It comes like this, and you have to fluff it out. But what I like are the really big red berries, and you get these little pieces, you get the holly leaves. It's really pretty. I love this color red. If you're into the traditional look for Christmas, these are great. So So it looks like that on the front, this on the back. Good quality. I started to sort of fluff this one out, but you can see they're gorgeous wreaths. Then I got myself 5 wreaths, and let me show you. Okay, so these are similar to the wreaths I shared with you last week. I think these are a less expensive option, and you'll see what I'm going to do with them on my kitchen decorate with me video. They're just little cheapy wreaths, but I actually love the look. I think they're gorgeous. Okay, I was really excited to find this ribbon on Amazon. It says Merry Christmas on it, and it's wired ribbon. I've been seeing some people put them in their tree almost like a banner, and then other people have been, using them throughout their tree. I kind of think I want to use this more or less like a banner here and there in my tree. So I got the red version and I got the green and love it. I also got more of that red ribbon with the gold backing. I'll take it out so you can see it just as a reminder. I'm going to take the pen out. You can see it's gold on the other side. This is fabulous to weave in and out of your tree to use anywhere in your house, which you will be seeing how I use it in the days to come. Good bang for your buck, and it's awesome quality. Also, I was looking at the columns in our house and I thought, I want to dress those up for the holidays. So I found these on Amazon. They arrived, they're in a box and they're in 3 different parts. You literally just screw them on. See, like that? You just screw this on. And then right here, it has a little tool and you just screw this onto this piece. That's simple. Also thought I could do something like this and place that on the wall. Tie a little red velvet ribbon from right here and drop it, and then have the taper candle coming up this way. Don't you think that will dress up the columns? I think they certainly will. And if you don't want to do it on the inside, you could also tie this wreath with your red ribbon from the outside. But you have options. So you can do it inside or outside. Okay, next I got some pillow covers. I thought these were cute. So I got this, got 2 of these, and then I got 2 of these. So I'm not quite sure which rooms I'm going to put these in yet, but I thought they were really pretty. So you know those stems I used in my kitchen on my chandeliers? These are just fabulous, 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 fabulous. So I ended up getting 2 more boxes of these because I am finding all kinds of uses for these in my displays. So like I said, you just take them out, give them some movement. You can plop them in a vase, create a swag. You just put 2 together and bend it. Add a few more depending on the fullness you want. Add a ribbon in the center, put it over a mirror. There are so many possibilities. I also got a box of these. These are slightly different. Both are Real Touch. They feel real. This I feel like yields a bigger, fuller look. So it depends on what you're looking for, but these are really pretty. And so got a box of those. I found this little modern wall lamp, and I thought about putting this in my kitchen. And what's nice is it has a slider. You can dim it, or you can make it as bright as you wish. Okay, so I think it needs to charge, but it is so cool. I'll leave the link and then you can look at the reviews. And some people have done videos where you can see how it works, but it's really cool. So I came across this. It's a candle table lamp, and I got mine in black. And so This is sort of how it comes. Comes with an LED bulb. It comes with this little glass piece. Okay, here we go. So that's what it looks like. And there are a few places I am thinking about using this. I have to go charge it. It's cordless, but you can see here's where you would charge it. It comes with the little charging cable, but like I said, there's a few places I'm thinking about using these, and I think this had really good reviews. So I got two. I thought I would test them out and see if it brings my vignette to life. I ended up getting another wreath, and the reason I ended up getting this small haul is because my girls came over the other night for dinner, and as we were sitting around the table, they're like, Mom, do you have any Christmas decor you don't want? And I said, oh, do I ever? And so they got all excited. We went downstairs in the basement. They basically shopped all my Christmas boxes, and they took 2 huge boxes back to their apartment. And so I let them have some of my stuff. I wasn't really ready to get rid of it, but they were so excited. And of course, as moms, we're like, take it, just take it. And then after they left, I'm like, what am I going to use in that space that I had planned to use that wreath for? So I went on Amazon. So this is just a plain Jane wreath. Isn't the packaging cute? I love when companies add cute packaging, so festive. This is a real touch as well, and I love these, you know? I was thinking for my bedroom, I'm not sure. I might add lights, I might not. And then put a really pretty simple bow and just drop the tails. But this is really good quality. I'm very happy with it. This is not decorating, but I got myself another black jacket. I feel like one can never have enough jackets in the winter time. But I really like this one. I did size down because I am on a little weight loss journey here. And I didn't want to buy a big jacket that I'm only gonna wear for a short amount of time. So I ended up getting this one. I'm still a little too busty up here to get this closed comfortably. I mean, I could, but it'd be tight. Normally wear my jackets open anyways. It's just to kind of keep warm up top. I like this coat because you can cinch it in at the waist. I'll put a picture right here of what it looks like. I like it, I'm happy I got it. I got this cute little cardigan. I have these cardigans in black, green, beige, but I didn't have the red. And I thought with the holidays coming, this would be fun to wear. So I got this. I'll put a picture of what it looks like right there. They're super cute, very soft. And when you go out at night, you look very festive. Okay, I have 2 more things to share. This is how what I'm about to show you comes packaged. So I got a 3 platter set. This is the smallest one. So cute. Then you get another size up. And this is the larger one. Boom, boom, boom. So I wanted the coordinating platter set to kind of tie in with everything I've got going on in the family room on into the kitchen. So you can see that coming up. And the last idea I want to show you is something you need for yourself and would make a fabulous gift to gift someone over the holiday season. So I'm sure you guys have seen people advertise these on YouTube and probably on other social media, but these are fabulous. We have our pink Himalayan salt, and this is black peppercorns. And all you do is plop batteries in here. See this little button? When you go to cook, you just push the button. It disperses the salt and pepper for you, and it makes cooking so much easier. My husband is obsessed with these, especially when he grills his steaks. Amazing, amazing, 5 stars, get them while you can. All right, friends, well, I will be sure to link everything down below for you if you're interested. I started pinning a comment And I really like doing that now because so many people always say, Liz, where are you linking everything? And now I can just pin a comment at the top. I'll leave it there for you guys. And once again, thank you so much. Mwah.